Welcome to another video and episode on my Raspberry Pi 3B in combination with the PiXtend PLC, Programmable Logic Control. Currently the experiment is evolving around the serial connection with RS232 interface. The Raspberry Pi runs a special version of Raspbian Linux, which is completely adapted for using for the PiXtend library, which is necessary to use the PiXtend. So this is the Raspberry Pi, this is the PiXtend. With power supply or power connection more. This is the power supply here. And RS232 connection, cable to laptop for software, and a ground connection. This is also ground, but this ground connection is to keep the signal to the oscilloscope, which by the way is right there. Only two signals, transmit and receive, so that is the same as for standard serial signal. Also attached is HDMI cable to this monitor, which is currently completely inactive. So focusing on serial again. Last time I did several experiments without much luck, so I searched for some more information, and I found that I was doing everything correctly. So whatever the reason is that it didn't work, I hope to solve it this time. So with this introduction, let's go to the software. Right, different camera, oscilloscope. Let me put this to minicom. This is also minicom, but on the Raspberry Pi. Secure shell, which I have to use to log in order to start the VNC server. This is the source code that I use on this site. And here I have information from the PiXtend datasheet, and it says, alright, free to use RS232, baud rate, maximum baud rate 11.5 to 100, 8, none and none. And this is very important. When we remember this, we go back to the software, same thing, and flow control is completely off. So with this you should be able to do something quite nice. And with other serial experiments, it proved that the garbage that I got last time is mostly due to wrong baud rate. So let's check here on the baud rate. Same number. One stop bit. What did it say again about stop bit? Data bits. Okay, that is essentially the same thing, the same setting. So everything should be working. Another thing is that with serial writing you need an addition, because /n only goes to the next line, but if you want a carriage return, which is old writing term for a typing machine where you go to the beginning of the line, carriage return needs a /r as well. So let me put it here as well, and here too, although those are now commented out, but you never know. Of course I need another terminal with it. Alright, because I have to run the program. So with this, let's see whatever happens, and then I do hope that this is set correctly in timing, but I doubt it. But let's do it anyway. That doesn't do a thing. Okay, quit. Then let's do it here. Oh wait, what's the setting? Oh, G has no, this has to change and this has to change. This is best. Yes. Okay, so now once again, what is the setting? Correct. So let's check. This once again does nothing. I give enter, and I give enter, and the same thing repeats itself. Not good. Once again. If I go back here, I see that it is the correct port, baud rate is correct, byte size is okay, parity is none, stoppage is 1, timeout is 1, and this is all set false, which is correct. So, what to do? Well, I can leave this one, go to Octave, and see further how this is working out. Okay, next with Octave then, it used to be for loop. I just changed it into a while loop, so it goes on and on. Condition is 1, and while 1 go on. So what I do is this. Although I do want to change this because I do want to get rid of the 0, and I can do that. I found out by here a semicolon. So going on. Oh, I still have a 0, I see. Why is that? Because I have another flush, and now I can go on. Yes. But now let me reduce this screen size, and put it here because on camera there's not much to see. Leave minicom for now. Go. Do I see anything happen? I want to see something happen. Okay, let's introduce a delay. And I have 1 second of timeout. At least I think it's 1 second. Anyway, let's see for this one. Delay. I cannot do delay apparently. by the way, I have here signal, which is very nice, of course. Let me this is constantly going, interrupting. Okay, gone. So this means it is sending out, but I'm not receiving. So let me forget about this then for a moment. I have it here, by the way, in timeout. So let's go anyway. And now it is set to 50 milliseconds. If I go back to 10 milliseconds, alright, exit. But my answer for read data is still very much 0. Going here, I have to check the speed. That is all the same, that's good. But I don't get any information out of it. Alright, the other way around, which I can only do. This is, yeah, I can only do this for now in here, but I wanted to do with this one. So let's do this for a moment. So where's my signal on the other wire? Yeah, it's clearly there. So I obviously have now something on one wire. This one only. Here I see nothing. Okay. Why don't I see anything here? Which is transmit. No, it's oh, wait a minute. I have made a wiring mistake right here. Yeah, I need to rewire. Because this is ground, and now I'm putting the yellow wire to receive. This is transmit, by the way, and this is receive. Now things will be better in signal wise. Oh, now I have here something. Yes, now I have signals on both wires, and I have something here. But of course this is not going to help if I only read something. So I need to say receive data is this, something like, and then print receive data. I think that would be a better idea. But it's not receiving anything anyway. Not from this line. So, hanging up again. Octave. I want to not receive but send. I want to write things. So I will change this one only one, yeah, while condition. And this will be and while. And this one will be for now commented out. This one is gone. And go. And then I make a small discovery, because now I'm using Octave clearly, and I have changed the reading into the writing. And here I have N is 0 write, well, 0 interface obviously, hello /N, which are 7 characters, 7 bytes. And then I want to print N, and immediately flushed to the screen. But what happens? N is 7. So my suspicion is that I don't write the word hello, but that I write the number of characters, number of bytes. So what to do about that one? Or should I change this to HARN? I can always try that one as well. So save and go. Nope, that is not the wrong. That is not the correct thing to do. Alright. By the way, you clearly see by doing this, that sending over the line is very nicely done towards the PiXtend. I can't see what is being done exactly, but it is being done. So if I now want to do the opposite way, I comment this out. In actually, yeah, and then this is the opposite, comment out in this case, comment in, comment out, whatever, and go. So now it will be reading. That means that this one is going to be writing. Stop, go. And this one is a go as well. And it is both, they are both sending data. and none of the data is coming over. None of it. While if you look here, everything is set as should be. So whatever is happening, I'm not sending the batch over. I'm not sending whatever I need to send. And that's not funny. Alright, then another point. I have changed in Python here the code a bit, because in the instruction it also said, or tutorial, you can use IO text wrapper and then flush, like I don't want to fill the buffer, I want it out right now. No matter how large the buffer is, get it out. However, no such thing is working as yet. So here I am just pushing everything out, including a new delay of exactly the same thing as here. So that is all the same, 1/8 of a second delay. And it just doesn't work out, except for that I have here signals and here I don't. So let me now excuse me. No, okay, I must have done something wrong then. It doesn't do a thing. Anyway, okay, let's open minicom again. First check for the speed, which is all correct. And then I should be able to see something which is absolutely not the case. Except that if you look here, this is remarkable, of course. Now you see that I keep pressing enter and it sends on the signal. It clearly sends the other way. So there is something a bit weird around this. Alright, let me do it something different then. I end this, so uncomment. Although then I can't do this obviously. So now I have to change the bit. So if I want to send back and forward, how to do this? I have to change the condition, obviously. But if I just keep looking at this, it works. Because this one is absolutely writing. That is what I keep seeing in the data, on the oscilloscope. And now I am also sending. I'm now sending both ways. So what happens if I start sending both ways anyway? That would be a nice one. Let me do that. Comment out, yes. Save. Go. Now I'm sending both ways. They won't receive anyway. Okay, quit. This is this is steadier than the other one. That's also strange. So what makes it that neither is doing anything? Pressing enter on the Raspberry Pi side. Pressing enter here. And both have exactly the same baud rate. And yet, so now I've tried several things and it still doesn't work. Where to go from here? I have no clue actually. A last attempt is to use the function readline, which reads an /n terminated line. So from Octave out I send a terminated line, and then I'm supposed to read hello /n or hello on a new line, which is going to be but this is serial, so I add /r carriage return. I close this one for now and go here and go here. Oh wait, I have Octave open here as well. So what is going on now? This is interesting. It reads, oh okay, let me open this one or close this one. Let me do it like this. Go. And this apparently doesn't do a thing. It says share open and then absolutely nothing. So this is then quite interesting. Whatever is happening, I don't know. Yeah, this is 9 bytes, that is correct then. But why this is not happening? Well, there are a number of things written, nothing is being received. Deleting this one then. Exit. Go. Still nothing. And okay, let me then delete or out comment this one and this one. Well, this is back to the old thing, and this is reading. So there's a problem with readline. It gives no error, but it hangs on that. So there apparently is something here with a terminated line. Let me end this one. Alright, go. And this is the last thing I do now. Comment out, in and in. stop, go, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So there's something here. But time is up for now. So I have to end it here. Like I said, that's it for now. So despite all options I tried, etc., etc., it still doesn't work, unfortunately. I hate when that happens, but well, experiments don't always go the way they are supposed to or intended to. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video anyway, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestion. Very much appreciated. If you know more than I do, please let me know. Give a hint. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please show your appreciation by making a donation via either PayPal or Wired, which is banking. And you can also choose to become a patron, have your name mentioned as a supporter, by means of a monthly pledge. Much more information and other projects you can find on my website, and that is listed under the video, as well as donations, donation data, and Patreon stuff. This is obviously going to be continued. Have a nice day and bye bye.